Hello everyone. In this video lecture we will study OD intervention strategies. Under this we will study what is OD intervention, meaning and definitions of OD intervention and various types of OD intervention strategies, that is the diagnostic activities, team building, survey feedback, process consultation, planning and goal setting. So let's start with the video lecture. So first and foremost we will study what is OD intervention. So before this we will understand the term intervention. So the term intervention refers to the set of a sequenced or a planned actions or events intended to help an organization to increase its effectiveness. So interventions purposefully disturb the status quo. They are deliberate attempt to change the organization or a subunit towards the different and more effective state. So OD intervention refers to the various actions, activities or events proposed and performed for improving organizational performance through enabling members in behavior aspect and strengthening their work group and improving the organizational culture. So this is about the OD intervention. Now next we will study the meaning and definitions of OD interventions. So OD interventions refers to the various activities which a consultant or client organization perform for improving the organizational performance. So OD interventions also refer to techniques and strategies are designed to accomplish the specific goals. So ODIV interventions differ from standardized programs, and their plans and actions are tailored to specific organization or department to reap out full advantages of change. So next is a definition given by the French O. Bell. He has defined the OD as a OD intervention is a set of structural activity in which the selected organization unit target group or individual engage with the task or a sequence of a task where the task or a goals are related directly or indirectly to organizational improvement. So this is the definition of organizational development interventions, OD interventions, given by French Bell. So next we will study the various types of OD intervention strategies. Since there are a lot of OD intervention strategies, you will find in a book, but you will stick to the syllabus given by the CSVTU. So on the basis of that syllabus, we will study only this type of OD intervention strategy. Under this diagnostic activity, we will study then team building, survey feedback, process consultation, planning, and goal setting. So let us start with the diagnostic activity. So diagnostic activity. So this activity involves a collection of all the pertinent information about the state of organization. So this can be done through the organization's operations record, observations of task activities and meeting of subordinates and interview with the workers and so on. This could establish the current health of organization. So this information is analyzed and communicated to the members. Based on this information, some action plans are designed which are intended to improve the health of organization. Next topic we will study is about the team building. So, team building, it is based on the concept of synergy creation for streamlining organizational resources and for improving the organizational performance. The main objective of this is to get the members of different work group to diagnose the work processes and recognize the deficient areas in the organization and then screen out the productive workflow. It also includes the assessment of various work group tasks, their members' role, and contribute to the main objective of organization. So here the outside consultant or organizational development team will act as a resource key person offering expertise related to the group task and issues. So this process target towards minimizing the differences among individuals and their perception towards each other and to exchange feeling they possesses for each other. So it focuses on the work group to be more effective and efficient and contribute their fullest towards organizational improvement. So team building develops effective communication, encourage members interaction and mutual interdependence. So this is about the team building. Next is the survey feedback. So survey feedback is a practice of developing and designing questionnaire relating to the various organizational issues and concerns and get them filled by the concerned members of the organization. The basic purpose is to pinpoint the area that should be addressed immediately. The basic objective of this method is to assist the organization in diagnosing its problem and developing action plans for problem solving. It also assists the group members to improve their interpersonal relationship through discussion of common problems. So the typical process of survey feedback includes the three steps. First one is the data collection. The first step is a survey feedback is the data collection, usually by the consultant or OD team based on structured questionnaire. So second step is a feedback of information. So after the data is analyzed, feedback is provided through the group discussion or problem solving sessions conducted by consultant. Third step is the follow up action. Follow up action pinpoints the deficient areas and recommend the participant to develop their own action plan to overcome their problems as revealed through the feedback or advocate developing some specific OD interventions, particularly process consultation and team building as required. So we can say the survey feedback is not a technique in itself for a change. It provides the base for an action for a change. So the next is the process consultation. So the process consultation will focuses on human relation and social dynamics occurring in various work group. Its philosophy argues that each individual and work group possesses their own style of working and accordingly have command over their processes also. So consultant and manager should act as a mentor or facilitator only, aiding them in this overall process. So it is a self development approach focusing on empowering individual and groups. A process consultant is an highly qualified professional that has an insight into and understand the psychological dynamics of working with various client systems such as whole organization, group and individual. So the process consultation primarily deals with the five important interpersonal or group processes. First is the effective communication. Second one, the clear cut functional rules. Third one, problem solving and decision making skills. Fourth one, group norms and group dynamics. Fifth one, effective leadership and proper match of authority and responsibility. So the last OD intervention technique is planning and goal setting. Each division in an organization set the goals and formulate the plan for profitability. Main focus is on profitability. These goals are sent to the top management, which in turn send them back to the division after modification. So a set of organizational goals thus emerge thereafter. So it describes the wide array of different methods for establishing individual or organizational goals, comparing performance against them, and periodically setting the new goals. So here the subordinate should be allowed to participate in the goal setting programs, and it also should be coordinated on organization wide. So, in this way, our topic organizational development intervention strategies are completed. So, thank you listening it very patiently.